Hello Aera, hello Hakon, hello Bonsai, welcome. How are we doing? Is the karaoke stream? It is. Wait, what does that mean? Does it sound weird? This is the karaoke mic, so it might be a little different. Oh, it does sound okay. I was checking it right before we started. Really? Still? Huh. I was just recording right before this, actually. It's okay now. You use a different. No. It's just different settings. That's weird, huh? I was literally just recording. Hello, Slayboy. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm a huge fan. Can I cool you down? Yes, please. It is extremely hot. How, Cascusa? Welcome. It is extremely hot. Yeah, maybe it is the wire. Yeah, because normally before... Hi, Kumi, welcome. Pick the race up, how are you doing? No, I wasn't recording, but, normally, because, for... Sometimes for karaoke streams, I check the delay between the mic and the instrumental. Cause I gotta check it before I start, so I was doing that. Nothing was wrong when I was checking it through OBS. It's so weird. Maybe it is the wire. Maybe I'm just. You know what? Hold on, just a second. Okay, I just jiggled it a whole bunch. I just jiggled it a whole bunch, so maybe that. We'll see how much I can jiggle it. I might have to get a new one. This one I've had it. Honestly, I've had it since I bought the AI. And that was like 8 years ago. So it's not new. Yeah, this gem here it just wants to collide with my head. That is just, wow. Nope, well, that's what we're dealing with. The slots is rigged. I believe it. Okay, let me hide you real quick. I have this orange juice. Cause today my roommate's family went to Costco. So they got us orange juice, but it tastes really weird, and I don't know how to put my finger on it. It tastes like there's what do you call? Okay, you know like when you have what's it called? You know like when you have a fizzy drink and then you put it out too long, and then it's like. It's technically a fizzy drink, but all the fizz has gone, but it still tastes fizzy, but the fizz is gone. That's what it tastes like. I don't know. I don't think it was fizzy originally, though. It's weird. But that is also all I've got, so that is what we're gonna do. Wait, there's a question. Have you eaten? No. Yeah, I have not. I don't know if I will. I feel like today is just one of those days. I'm just really lazy to eat. I'm just like, it tastes flat. Yeah, it tastes flat, but according to my roommate's mom, there was never any, like, it's normal orange juice. Like, it's not soda. It's normal orange juice, but it tastes as if it was soda and it's just flat. So I don't know. Do you think if I touch this, it will like... No? Can I grab it? Maybe it's like the collision with my head. Yeah, that's probably it. It's probably the collision. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. You see, I am starting to realize it's not that I don't remember to eat. It's just kind of that, like, I don't want to. I can only eat when... Do you guys feel like it's really, really hard to eat when you're focused or like when you're working on something, because my shift is right up until stream ends, right? So my shift only ends like 10 minutes before stream starts. So I don't know, like when I'm working on something, I don't have the urge to eat. It's only like when I finish work, I finish stream, I'm relaxed, I've taken a bath, and I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. Hi, Minata, welcome. How are we doing? I really do have to look up a new. See, the thing is, I'm not sure if well, I mean, it is probably just the wire, cause you know, like when you've had a USB a little too long, the part that connects it on my computer, it's like a little bit. Like, it's a little bit loose. I don't know if it's that. I don't know. We'll see. You guys let me know if it happens again. It should be fine. Make this out. When you relax, the hunger starts. No, that's so true, though. It is. Right? What's happening? I don't... You only get really hungry once you're relaxed. Because when you're stressed out... Is there something wrong with the audio? Is it weird? Does it sound weird? No, it's the same mic. It's just that the settings are different. It's just the echo. Oh, okay. Because there's different compression settings and there's different EQ settings on this one, but it's the same mic. It's the same mic. It's probably just okay. Because I'm not sure if you guys know this, but in the first few years of streaming, before I could actually get like a good mic, I actually owned a mic that I really hated. If you guys know, I am a very avid Blue Yeti hater, but I had it. And for some reason, and this happened not only to me, but to friends like multiple times, the Blue Yeti has an issue. I won't detail the technicalities of the issue, but basically in certain instances, it would pitch your voice down significantly. Like, why is that a thing? I mean, I know why it's a thing. It's not a feature, it's definitely a bug. But it happened to me on Discord like a couple times. What? Yeah. I don't know. It seems like it's mostly a sample rate issue, but it happened a couple times on It only happened on Discord. I don't think it ever happened on OBS. But I remember it because there was one time I was collabing with friends for like Apex, and then we were all on Discord voice chatting, right? And then someone's microphone, like their voice started to get deeper by the second, and I'm like, what is going on here? Like their voice just sounded like it was getting pitched down every couple minutes, and I'm like, what is happening? I thought they were doing it as a joke, because they had like a soundboard, so I thought they were like pitching down their voice as a joke, only to check it was not a joke. And then it happened to me. I don't know if it's still a thing. This happened like 4 years ago. I don't know if that bug is still like in Discord or with the Yeti, but I remember that. Ugh. But yeah, not a huge fan of the Yeti. I wouldn't recommend it to. I don't know about the Snowball. Yeah, I don't know about the Snowball. I've only gotten the Yeti though. I don't know. I feel like especially now, this day and age. Because I mean back then, to be fair, there just weren't a lot of options for USB mics. But now, this day and age, if you're getting your very, very first mic, I would not recommend the Yeti. And there's an earthquake. Small one. I do feel like I'm being shaken just a little bit. Like a fresh salad. And it's gone. Okay. I need one right now. You should get a soundboard. I actually wanted to get a soundboard that could do like auto tune because I thought it'd be really, really funny. I remember was it Remako who we popped into their stream or we raided into their stream and they had an auto tune redeem. They had an auto tune redeem. And then we raided and they were like, "Hello, Seion Aera." It was so funny. I want that. I think there was the person who had the. Sorry, let me sit up straight. I'm very much not sitting up straight at the moment. Hold on. I think they're also the person who was the original owner of the Stinky Redeem, and then I saw they had a Stinky Redeem, and I'm like, I just gotta do that. Like there's no other option. I just gotta. Yeah, stand-up would go hard. I know. It'll be good. It'll be a good time. Oh, that is Saren's emotes. I was like, I know that. I know those emotes. I was like, huh, that looks really familiar. Sorry, I'm trying to see the bad thing about the 3D model is that you guys can see me actively put my hand in my ears, which I do not appreciate. Hello, welcome. Hello, Cashmere, welcome. How are you doing? I don't know how long I can go today because I gotta wake up really early tomorrow, like really early. So we'll see. We will see. I mean, normally I can sing for that long anyway because I will get yelled at. Well, I wouldn't get yelled at, but. The absolute cinema pose, like the. I should have this for like a thumbnail. You won't believe what Seion Aera does. Why do people do that? Why do people do that on YouTube? I never understood. Like, why do people feel the need to like? Like, does it help? Does it really help? Like, have a good leg. It's so weird to me. The Seion Aera situation is insane. I never got it, but then I feel like a lot of that. I feel like a lot of those content is directed to kids anyway. So maybe that's why. Maybe that. Yeah. I mean, maybe that's why. A lot of it is very, very child directed. So maybe I'm just not a child. I should do that. I've never been good at making thumbnails. Even back, I still remember when we would stream on YouTube, because the thing about streaming on YouTube is you need like thumbnail for every single stream. And I would have to make those before every single stream. Honestly, kind of hated that. Not gonna lie, kind of hated that. We don't have to make thumbnails. Well, no, but I still have to whenever I upload the VOD. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna multi-stream soon. I know I keep saying that. So I probably will have to deal with thumbnails again. By the way, I turned off my air cooler before stream because it was super loud, and now I'm melting. But at the same time, it's super loud, and I don't want to turn it on. And I just bathed, and now I need to talk about this because why? What's the point of bathing if you're just gonna sweat again? I can't. I've already bathed twice this day. I've already bathed twice today, and I already feel myself sweating again. I don't like it. Not a fan. How loud can it be? It's an air. It's not an air conditioner. It's an air cooler. It's an air cooler. It's really loud. Hello, Mr. Welcome. I'm stealing your microphone. Why? Give it back. I mean, it's well, actually, no. It's not the. Wait, is it the microphone wires? No, it's not the wires' fault. It's the USB. Because every single time I replug the USB, it works again. So I'm pretty sure it's a USB. It's either the USB or it's an issue with Right. So I played Neverness to Everness, right? And for that, I had to update my NVIDIA. I think I just updated everything in general. And Yeah, it updated my audio driver as well, and I feel like it also might be. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. I might just uninstall the audio drivers, but we'll see. The annoying thing about it is I can't check if it's fixed off stream because it has no problems off stream. Like when I'm just recording through OBS, there's no issue. It only appears sometimes on stream, so I literally can't check it until you guys tell me it's happening. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just uninstall. I'll uninstall it and we'll buy a new wire, and then we'll see what happens on. Kind of a wild statement from Hollow. Sorry. What are you talking? Why clean your butt if you were gonna poop again? Okay, right. Woo! You do you, my guy. You know what? You do you. I'm glad you have found this to be a safe space where you're willing to share that information. You do you. You do you. I'm very proud of you. Bobby, welcome. Also, then a new drivers different. Yeah, but I had to upgrade it because I don't know what it is. When I tried to play Neverness, they were like, your graphics, make sure your graphics are updated because your graphics are not updated. And I was like, alright. And then I updated them, and then the problem has been happening ever since then. So I don't know. I feel like it also might be a Nvidia thing. So we'll see. Because I know the Nvidia drivers don't really work around the Scarlet, unfortunately. Oh, it was about the shower and I see. Okay, sorry. I had moved on too quick. I missed the context. Woo! I guess that's a good point. The only thing that would be kind of annoying about not wiping after you poop, I guess, would be the fact that you would have to wash your clothes more often. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the poop stinks more than the sweat. Yeah, I think it's just that the poop stinks more than the sweat. If the poop didn't stink that much, I feel like it'd be okay. You know? You know? Does anyone know? Silence is deafening. One other thing, yep. I think it's just having a good time. It's just having a good time. Let him spin. This is actually indicative of how much my brain cells are currently working. If you see this stop, you should be very concerned, because that means the brain has officially stopped working in general. The faster this goes, the faster the year since Seion Aera's head is turning. Just so you know what's going on there. No. The fact that you stick. Poop, I feel like is definitely one of the more stinky things. Like if we had to rank poop versus sweat itself doesn't really stink, right? It makes your body stink, I guess, but it's not as bad as like a little bit of poop. Hold on, wait. Do I want to talk about this? Should I keep my right to silence? Okay, let's talk about like a super hypothetical situation. I cannot emphasize how hypothetical this situation is, okay? Okay, you know like how when you sweat you stink, right? It's like on a scale of like a 0 to 10, maybe it's like, depending on you, I guess, personally, but like maybe it's like a 6 on the stink meter. Like it's a little stinky, but it's not that bad. Like a lot of sweat, maybe you'll end up about 6 on the stink meter. Okay. Now this is a completely hypothetical situation, but if you've ever accidentally had like a little, like just like one little a centimeter, even like half a centimeter drop of poop accidentally get on your hands, that is immediately an 8. That is immediately a level 8. And the thing is, you don't even know. Like, you smell it. Like, you know there's the smell of dookie, but you don't know where it's coming from, only to find out that the culprit is just like, what really small. Now, this is a hypothetical situation, but like just a really, really part of the point is to say, yes, why wipe your bottom if you're going to get it dirty again? My argument is that even like a small little drop of dookie smells really, really bad, but I feel like sweat just doesn't smell. Anyway. No, I don't know. What do you mean? How? I don't know. This is a hypothetical situation. I'm talking hypotheticals. We're talking like what if? Like what if that were to happen to you? I mean, sometimes babies. When they do poop in the diaper, they smell pretty bad. It's a hypothetical. Just saying. Okay. Okay. I guess we're doing that. Okay. Hey, listen. You have all been babies. Okay. We've all taken a pooping in our diaper at some point in our lives. And it smells really bad. Well, I mean, okay, I guess, even if you have a dog. Cause, yeah, I have a dog. I've had to pick up her dookie a couple times. It smells bad. Like, I don't want to tell. In my defense, this only started cause Hollow was like, why wipe your bottom if you're gonna poop every day? Please redirect your complaints to Hollow over here. Thank you very much. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome. How are you doing? Please redirect your complaints there. Thank you very much. Okay, what do we wanna do? By the way, let me know if it starts to sound weird again. I will try my very, very best. My very, very best to not touch the wire while I do this. But I would like you to know that the mic wire is touching 10 other wires at the moment. I don't know which wire is which wire, so we will simply have to vibe. We will simply have to vibe. Okay, let's see. What is my warm-up song going to be? Hi, Kara, welcome. How you doing? You missed a very good conversation that we should totally be blaming Hollow for. I'll take the sound, puppy. Thank you. Can we get a Mahjong 3? How would that work? Oh, like just with the. I mean, I've actually seen people do Q&A specifically. So it looks the same as a 2D stream, except like the sprite in the corner is my 3D model. I've seen people do it. Fix your wiring. No, but I mean, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I supposed to do? I have 10 wires. That's just kind of what I have. I can't get rid of any of the wires. I kind of need them all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I guess I can do Hitori Gotsu as the warm-up song. It's distracted. Listen, I don't know. Can I fix it? It's just like, this is basically just like jingling keys. It's meant to keep you focused, just so that people don't leave. Yeah, I'm here, jingling keys. Hello, here. I don't know. I could probably turn. Maybe I can turn physics down or something. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. How would I do that? Let me see. Nope, that's not it. I can turn the mesh off, but something tells me that's also not it. So it's like if we had Subway Surfers on the bottom. Not too sure what that means. I'm sorry, I'm not too sure what that means. Expression profiles doesn't seem to be it. I don't know. Maybe if I just turn my head, it will... Nope. Hearing stories of mode. Funnily enough, I don't really have anything mode related. I know. What a surprise! What if I turn this down like all the... You know what? I think this just might be a loading in thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can figure it out. I can figure it out, too. I could change the blueprints a little bit, but then again, this isn't really by tracking. I think it's by collision. Okay, it's okay. We'll just have to. You know what? Why don't you just move it out of frame, and then everyone will be less bothered. I'll just move it out of frame. See there, perfect. Perfect. Now you can't see it. Oh, now you can't see me. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now you can't see it. No. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. Okay, there about there-ish. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't bother me that much, but if it bothers you, I'll just put it. Well, I mean, you can kind of see it when I move just a little bit. No. Okay, let's see what our warm-up song is going to be. Let's see. Man, it is really hot today. I say that, but I'm gonna look at my phone and it's gonna be like 25. I already know how this is gonna go. 25, yeah. I wish I could open up the windows in my house, but I can't. So I just gotta have to deal with it. It's very unfortunate. Because I feel like it'd be a lot better if I could actually get wind from the outside. I don't know, maybe the wind outside is as hot as the wind inside. Though I feel like most of the heat on the inside is radiating from both my computer and me. Okay, let's find a nice little warm-up song. Let's see. Meet this one. Where is my usual hitorigotsu? Where is it? Yes, I love Chikawa! Okay, sorry. There we go, okay. Nanda mo asaka to hitorigotsu yaketa pan ni bata nuni nuni yanda ame wa nanka shimete nama ga waki hen na ashiato da to omotta ra kino ba ni tsuketa ashiato yake ni tsuchi ga mizu wo fukunde nama ga waki. I will learn the full version of this once. Man, my ear still feels like a little swollen. I feel like I can't really put my earpiece in it without it coming out of it. But then again, I feel like I also need a new earpiece. For those of you who don't know, my earpiece only has one side, and that's because there was one time when I was standing up. When I stood up, I put my hands on I didn't see that the earpiece was caught underneath something, and then I yanked it, and then so just one side of the earpiece came undone, but the other side still works. So now I have a one-sided earpiece from the ear thing. Yeah, it's better. It doesn't hurt anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just a little bit swollen still, or maybe it was just small. I don't know. I've been trying to not put earpiece in the ear first though. It's definitely easier for me to put it in my right. The same ear that we put in the scissors. It's the scissors ear. That's the one that works the best for me. Okay, let's see. Well, Sushi stills one side. I would, but my roommate is a headphones user, and I very, very much dislike headphones. Like very, very much dislike headphones, and not a fan. I don't know. I just feel like have you guys ever tied? Well, maybe not. Maybe not everyone has this experience. But if you've ever tied your hair back in a ponytail, if you do that for a really long time, your head actually starts to hurt. And it's the exact same vibe. It's the exact same vibe with the headphones. Like the longer I put them on, the more my head starts to hurt. I don't know. I feel like it's just cause I feel like it's just cause it squeezes your head like a lot. Okay. What do we get? Okay. Maybe I should though. Maybe I should just steal. I mean, there's also the option for a wireless one, but the wireless ones they don't work as well. Sorry, I feel like the audio's a little bit soft. Maybe I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay, sorry, I turned it up a little bit. Also, I'm using headphones? Exactly! That's why I don't really like using headphones, especially for stream when it has to be like 3-4 hours. 私実は気づいてるのほら君が言ったことあまり考えたいと思えなくて Oh wait, how did I forget how that went? Sorry 桃的に戻的に妄想的にって衝動的な焦燥的な消極的なままじゃダメだったんだきっと人生最後の日を前に思うのだろう全部言い足りなくて惜しいけどああいつか人生最後の日君がいないことをもっともっともっともっとちゃんと言って空が青いのってどうやって伝えればいいんだろうね夜の雲が高いのってどうすれば君もわかるんだろう言って私実は分かってるのもう君が言ったことねわからずやって言うんだろうね忘れたいんだけどもっとちゃんと言ってよ忘れないよメモにしてよ明日10時にホームで待ち合わせとかしようボタンは散っても花だ懐かさっても追望は切だ口に出して声に出して君が言って そして人生最後の日君が見えるのならきっと人生最後の日も愛を歌うのだろう全部無駄じゃなかったって言うからああいつか人生最後の日君がいないことがまだ信じられないけどもっともっともっともっともっともっともっと君がもっともっともっともっともっとちゃんと言って Hello Amaranth, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? My God, have you finished all the snacks yet? What's the song say it? Thank you for the resub. That's a good song. It is. Oh, I destroyed those eggs. I'm glad. Maybe I should have put in more. Which is your favorite? Most to least favorite. I hope the tea is good too. I actually bought the tea for myself as well. I also bought the potato snacks for myself as well, but I haven't tried it yet. Okay, since Amaranth is here, we have to. The Jagaimo sticks, the potato sticks, yes. Those were, honestly, I feel like all of the snacks my roommate chose. No, I'm just pooping, no! Well, we've started, so too bad! No more poop, Amaranth, come back! Just poop on company time, it's fine! 見つめ合って恋をして無我夢中で追いかけてだけどもっと知りたくてメラメラしてる願うほど謎が増え思うほど熱になるだからもっと飛び込むの未来の世界恋とか夢とか誰でも信じるけどそこ責めなきゃつまんないよギリギリ愛いけないボーダーライン何度の字でも全て壊してみせるギリギリ前さらなる知恵と意識が溶ける体を制御不能言っちゃうかもねふざけ合った友達と求め合ったあの人とまだ会える日のためにギラギラしてる光るほど影まで銀燃えるほど灰になる走るほど見えてくる危ないライン自由も平和も望めば生まれるけどもたもたしてから腐っちゃうよギリギリ愛危ないボーダーレス非常識だねまだ加速しているよギリギリ前限界点なら濡れ替えていい破壊と再生から私ができるギリギリ愛いけないボーダーライン doing? You should duet this with. Well, I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna get a chance to sing, but you know what? We can duet this when we talk. You can come up to me and then we can duet it. It'll be very huge. You can come up to me and then we will duet it with Lyra as well. We will just stand there. Bring the instrumental on your phone. Welcome. How are you doing? Listen, I'm sure Lyra would be more than glad. I'm sure Lyra would be more than glad. I forgot you can wave to me. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. But yeah, don't get your hopes too high for that, Amaranth. We'll, Okay, let's see. But yeah, I do like to poop on company time. Unfortunately, my pooping on company time is limited to 6 minutes. Yeah, my pooping and company time is limited to 6 minutes. So honestly, I've gotten really, really good at figuring out how long 6 minutes is when I'm taking a dump. Anyway, I'm glad we all got the time to share today. You all go on your lunch. Yeah, no. I normally do go on my lunch break because that's a waste. That's a waste. Why would you do that? Why would you go on your lunch break? That doesn't make any sense. 6 minutes, I could never really. Do you guys stay in the toilet a long time? I get what I need done in like the first 2 pushes, and then I'm good. I don't linger. I don't stay and linger. I'm very quick. I just a couple one, 2, and then we're done. You know, there's no need to linger. Okay, what about this? Is this the instrumental? It is, okay. What did I wake up to? Karaoke, this is singing! We're singing! No, it's happening, it's happening. 君と夢をかけるよ何回だって勝ち進め勝利のその先へ This is a karaoke stream, obviously. What do you mean? Sunshine 前を向けばパッション高鳴るファンファーレ大空一直線ちょっとへこむ時はパッと耳すませてフィルミその背中押してたいから気持ち一列それぞれに続く地平線決定迷わないで止まらず行く君と夢をかけるよ何回だって巻き起こすスパー諦めないで I believe いつか決めたゴールに Try 届け全速で走りまくろう Never give up 風を音も光も追い越しちゃって誰も知らない明日へ進め君と夢を重ねてるI couldn't read that. The story. Oh, I don't remember how the second half of the song goes. Well, I'll wait for the chorus. How's Serenade Marco? Nakama de raibaru. Oh, that's how that goes. The cheeks do you go? Kaeru na destiny. 限界だって超えてみせる諦めないで I believe いつか決めたゴールに Try 届け全速で走りまくろうも Oh I don't know how that goes at all Okay 風も音も光も追い越しちゃって誰も知らない明日へ進め君と夢を重ねてるWas the full version sound like this? version. Wait, wasn't the wait? Uma Musume OP2. Was the opening this long? It's this is the game version. Oh, there is a difference. The game version is longer. Oh, I was like, yeah, there's no way it's that long. When the second chorus starts, I'm like, wait. Oh, the game ones are around 2 minutes. Oh. I did not know that. How you doing, Stadium? You cannot do it in 6 minutes. It sounds like a skill issue to me. The quickest I can duke probably... Okay, because I 6 minutes includes the time I have to walk from my desk to my toilet back to my desk. So the actual poop time is probably... I try to keep it within like 4, you know, just in case. Skill issue. I don't know, listen, I get it when people spend a lot of time in the shower. Like that one I can still kind of vibe with. But people who spend so much time in the toilet, why? Why? I feel like within the first few pushes, you already know, like it's done. There's no more, my guy. There's no more. You don't use a bucket for the... Oh. You know how I am very happy that you feel safe enough to share the pooping in the bucket. I do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing. The day supremacy. I know. I wish I could get one, but no, they don't allow us to. So I will simply perish. Very unfortunate for me. Ooh, wait, there's this one song. Oh, I don't remember if I know how to sing this. You know what? I did say this was singing practice. Let's see if we can give it a go. Use the shower head. Yeah, but then I'd have to walk from the bathroom to the shower. You know how embarrassing would it be for my roommate to catch me like that? No, that's not happening. That's not happening. Oh, let's do. Amanda, are you still here? Wait, yes, let's go. I actually do know English songs, English mainstream songs. Thank you very much. I actually do. Hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. 'Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Anyone who's ever said Seion Aera never sings an English song, this is for you. Literally one of the only ones I know. Lyra, I can't. I need to beat the allegations. I need to beat the allegations that I don't know any popular mainstream songs. Okay, I'm beating the allegations. How long is this instrumental? I will hydrate. No? Your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. They wipe away tears that I cry. The good and the bad times we've been through them all. You make me rise when I fall. time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Cause every time we touch, I feel the static. And every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heart beat so? I can't let you go. Want you in my life. Yes, let's go. I need to sing another English song. I will say I don't. What else do I know? I know Love Story. I know a little bit of it. I know the chorus of All Star. I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. Yes, 10 over 10. The one Slayboy made you sing. Yep. Okay, got it. Slayboy was here, but I feel like they're in a meeting. What is this called? Clarity? No, that's not. That's another song. Every time. How can I ship welcome? I think so. Did someone else pop in? No, just Grey Nat. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what key I want to sing. Let me see if I want to do like a higher version or the lower version. How high is this? Sorry. That is still very low, actually. Okay, hold on. Hold on. See if I can get like a higher key. A higher key that's even higher than this key. I found a version with 12 alternate keys. Okay, huge. Give me a moment. Let me figure out which key is the vibe. I feel like I need a significant... I feel like I do need a significant higher one. How high is this? No, it's still too low. I guess I could just do it in my lower voice. There's one that's slowed and reverb. You know what? I'm just gonna use the original one and I'll just pitch it up myself. It might sound a little weird though. Ooh, what was that? Sorry, something fell. Thought I was being attacked. Okay, now we're fine. How high is this? Yourself remember. Okay, that works. Okay. Sorry, no, the instrumental doesn't sound too good, but sorry, that was me. I heard something fall over. I was like, what is that? Don't try to make yourself remember. We just got into ads. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer. Cause when we're gone, everything goes on. When you were staring at the window, and I said, I wanna take you to the sea. And when I'm better, we'll do everything. Gotta stop. That's correct, right? Did I say it right? Wait. It's correct. It's correct. Sorry. Again. When I'm better, we'll do everything. Gotta stop making promises I can't keep. But if I was gone tomorrow, won't the waves crash crush on? Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun? Someday I'll be overcast, but you won't have to cry, 'cause we'll do the grieving, but I'm by your side. I said, don't try to make yourself remember. Darling, don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. Alright, man, look back. Hello? Hello? The most Japanese sounding English song ever. That's 'cause you missed every time we touch. That's on you. So scared of getting used to this. All the vines that keep you tethered in your room. Someday both of us are leaving here, but for now I'll just bring the sea to you. Ooh, will you meet me in the daylight like we did before? Then I felt you on my shoulder, you weren't suffering anymore. Said I'm sorry that you worry, don't apologize. I told you to forget me, but you stayed by my side when I said don't try to make yourself remember. Darling, don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer when we're gone. Everything goes on. I almost missed it. You missed the end of it. Toru! Wait, what? Hi! It's been a while. How are you doing? How are you doing? You saw what? What did you see? How's my point? How are you doing? Sleepy, Amaranth. A million dreams? You ever think I do? It's still pretty new though. Oh, Octopus cool. No, it's okay. We'll sing it again later. I feel like, 'cause I feel like I could do an entire octave up if I like locked in. What was this called? Everything goes on. Sorry. Can you ping me? It's not new. Well, I mean, we've had it. This is like what, the 5th maybe stream that I've used it. Maybe it's relatively new compared to other things. A million dreams. I don't know if this is too low for me. Let's give it a go. How low is it? Because I know the chorus goes high, but I also know it's like a very... Well, the first part is sung by your child, so maybe. Hello. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up. Oh, that I call my own. Okay, it's really low. I'll try my best though. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. Sorry, we'll get to the chorus. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take, for the world we're gonna make. This is your graduation song, Arky! There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. Stop with the emotes. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you'll bring me along to the world you see. To the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. Think of what the world can be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make. Yeah, I knew a little bit of it. Yeah, it was a lot lower than I thought. Never enough. You have so much faith in me. Oh, so I'm sorry. Those emotes were just too funny. What is that? What is that? What is this? Why he look like that? That's so funny. Okay, this was your graduation song? Really? You guys have graduation songs? It's an emote. Listen, we did sing every time we touch. Never enough is going to be rough. I don't trust myself with this. How high is it? That's the question. Let's see. Oh, wait, maybe the question should be how low is this? Trying to hold. Oh, wow, that's low. Let it stay this. Oh, wow. Can you guys tell I'm not used to singing things low at all? Getting louder now. Ooh. What about the chorus? How high is the chorus? Shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars feasting you from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. For me, never, never, the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be. And my roommate's looking at me. Never be enough. Cars of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me. For me. Okay, do not make direct eye contact with the roommate. We're just gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend. You guys know how I mentioned, you guys know how I mentioned, I had to go to the studio to record a song on, was it Sunday that I went? There was a really, really difficult note. Oh, thank you, Nigeria. Oh, hi, Santa's welcome. There was an extremely, extremely long hold in one of the songs. You guys will hear it eventually when it comes out. There was an extremely long note hold in one of them. I held in there for so long that I hurt my back muscles. Like, my back still kind of hurts from that, because, oh man, because we tried it so many times. I was 2 seconds short. Is it Unravel? No, Unravel's okay. It's not that long. But we had a really, listen, when the song comes out eventually, you guys will hear it. But there's a super long note hold. And I was 2 seconds short of what it had to be. So we just kept doing it again and again and again. And when I finally got it, those last 2 seconds of straining absolutely strained my back. But we finally got the take. Oh my goodness, it took me so long. I was like, everyone else didn't seem to have that, but I don't know if it was only me, because everyone else probably recorded at home, but you guys will eventually hear it when it comes out. But man, it was such a long hold. Unravel doesn't really have a long hold, does it? The longest note I've ever held in my life. Rough. I hope it turned out okay though. I trust their producer though. But man, I really had to sit down and reflect. Cause I up until that point, I feel like I was pretty confident in like long note holds, you know? Not anymore. I definitely don't have as much lung capacity as I think I... Well, it's one thing when I'm doing karaoke at home, because I'm sitting down, right? Like, I'm sitting down for these streams. I can't really expand my tummy as much as I want to. So I don't have much energy. I don't have as much energy when I'm sitting down. But like, I was standing in the studio and I still couldn't do it. I was like, genuinely frustrated. But it's okay. I did it in the end. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect, but mixing will save me probably. I'm excited for you guys to hear it. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but when it does, you guys will enjoy it hopefully. Ooh, I remember someone requested this song a while back. Let me see if I remember. Oh, okay, I'm around. I hope you had a good poop. You could purposely hold a note and unravel when the lyrics go English and unravel the world. When the things go English? Where does the thing go English? Hold on. Where does this go English? Sorry. Unraveling the world is here. I don't remember this originally being that long of a hold. Isn't this a scream? Like, isn't it like a world is mine type scream instead of like a long note hold? I remember it being more of like a scream. Maybe I just haven't heard the original song in like a long time. Well, since we're here. 教えて教えてよその仕組みを僕の中に誰かいるの壊れたよこの世界で君が笑う何も見えずにOh, isn't like in some covers they yell the note for really long? Ah. I guess you could. 壊れた僕なんてさ息を止めてほどけないもうほどけないよ真実さえ Freeze 壊せる壊せない狂える狂えないあなたを見つけて揺れた歪んだ世界にだんだん僕は透き通って見えなくなって見つけないで僕のことを見つめないで誰かが描いた世界の中であなたを傷つけたくはないよ覚えてて僕のことを鮮やかなまま無限に広がる孤独が絡まる無邪気に笑った記憶が刺さって動けない動けない動けない動けない動けない動けないよ How long could you hold this for? I guess if you had it for like 4 bars, I guess it'd be significantly long. But yeah, just wait until the song comes out. When it comes out, I'll tell you guys this was the song. This was the song. 変わってしまった変えられなかった二つぐ絡まる二人が滅びる壊せる壊せない狂える狂えないあなたを汚せないよ揺れた歪んだ世界にだんだん僕は透き通って見えなくなって見つけないで僕のことを見つめないで誰かが仕組んだ孤独な罠に未来がほどけてしまう前に思い出して僕のことを鮮やかなまま忘れないで忘れないで忘れないで忘れないで変わってしまったことにパラダイス変えられないこと誰かのパラダイス覚えてて僕のことを教えて教えて僕の中に誰かいるの Yeah. But yeah, I only brought it up because for me, Never Enough is a song that I remembered having like a really long hold. You know, like the Never Enough. Like I thought that was really long, and I was like hyping myself up for it because like, oh, this is gonna be like a super long note hold. It was. I have seen the worst. I truly have. I have been changed fundamentally as a person. I have been changed. I've been changed for the better. Well, Hannah's not here. Never mind. Let's not sing Wicked. Because I knew you. What if I sang Defying Gravity? That would be wild. My roommate would arrest me. Yeah, where is Hannah? Where is Hannah for the Wicked? Can I actually sing For Good? How high is For Good? It's not, is it that high? Sorry, I just out of curiosity, how high is this song? Because Glinda sings low, so I don't really have this impression of it being that high. Let me see, is there a nice karaoke for this? Believe that's true. Who I am today because I knew you. Oh, it's not that high. Like a calmer pull from orbit as it passes the sun. Yeah, it's not that. Does it get high later on? I'm scared to know. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Oh, it's a good song. I have been changed for good. Maybe, should we? Sorry, I know it's like a 5-minute song. I only know like the first, I only know the main part. I don't really know like the talking part of it. Let's see. Can I find a good karaoke for this? We'll see. I do feel like I'm doing Hannah dirty by singing this while she's not here, though. I'm just saying. I feel like she would enjoy this. Okay, you know what? If Hannah shows up this stream, I will attempt this. I will attempt this. I don't know if I can, but I will definitely attempt it. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? Hannah, what is your usual go-to for karaoke? Be honest. Be honest. Hannah, but not Hannah. Lyra about to pick the most difficult song. Ooh, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Huge. Actually, wait. There is this one song that someone requested a while back. I thought I didn't know it, but I feel like I might have. But like only the TV size. I do want to see if I can give it a go. Only the TV size though. This is in Japanese. Okay, this is in Japanese, so I'm gonna have to flub the pronunciation. Let's see how fast I can read. Let's see how fast I can read kanji. Let's go. Cause I do believe I know like at least the first half of this. Sato hakidasu taiki wo suikonda. 後悔は苦い味残していつもなんで肝心なこと言えないまま次の朝日が顔出して嫌になった運命をナイフで切り刻んでもう一度やり直したら君に出会えないかも僕の声が響いた時に拍手 Boku wo catch the moment. See, I did know it! Only the first half. Hannah! She came! Who called you? Did someone DM you? Or is this a complete coincidence? Did someone DM you? Were you DM'd? Crabs! Crabs! How dare you stealth DM? How dare you lurk and stealth DM? I don't know, what is... I feel like, let's see. Let's see if I can sing this. Like I said, I think I only know the chorus part. Is there a version with like the vocal guide? Cause I feel like I know it, but I don't know it that well. You know what? Maybe we'll just vibe. Oh no, the battle royale has started. I've heard it said. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Sorry, I don't know it that well. I'm gonna fumble this, but let's give it a go. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Oh, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Well, maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. Let me say before we part, oh, I don't know how this goes. Is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring, wind of the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. To clear the air, I ask forgiveness. I've done you blame me for. I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit, like it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been for the better. I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. There's your Wicked song, Hannah, just for you. Man, I remember when this song started playing in the theater. The friend I had went with started like sobbing. And there were a couple of people behind me as well. You could just hear like the, you could just hear it behind you. What's a mood? What a mood. Let's see. Let's do this one. If I remember it. Hello, Salad! Okay, sorry. Let me... Salad's here. Hi! How are you doing? And have you eaten all your snacks? I need to know. Let me hydrate. Have you eaten your snacks, my guy? I need to know. Because Amaranth has finished all of theirs, and I need to know your snack ranking. Dal Butalad. No, I can read it in the exact tone. I'm a tad hungover and I've eaten most of them. I hope you enjoyed the melon chocolate more than Amaranth did. It's good. I've had it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not horrible. I feel like the original ones do taste better than the melon ones do though. Sorry, can't talk apparently. Okay, what is like a very salad song? What is an extremely salad song? I said, yeah, okay, so it doesn't look great. It doesn't look amazing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How are you doing? It doesn't look amazing, but I feel like food doesn't have to. I don't know. I feel like the taste is more important than the looks. Okay, hear me out. Would you rather eat a piece of poop that tastes like hamburger or a hamburger that tastes like poop? I feel like the answer is pretty clear. Right? I'm just saying, I feel like the taste is the thing that matters most. How much, Elenilla? Well, welcome. Welcome. I'm just saying, listen, if we're talking about the taste will always be more important. Poop that tastes like hamburger that tastes like poop. There is a distinct, clear difference. The hamburger tastes like poop. Okay, moving on. This is the fourth. That's not true. It's the third. Thank you, Hydrate. And in my defense, you started the first one. Sorry, this is indeed a singing stream. There will be singing. There will indeed be singing. Ooh, old song. Let's go. It was you. I deny that. Thank you for the posture check. Make the sound. 深い深い森の奥に今もきっと置き去りにした心隠している探すほどの力もなく疲れ果てた人々は永遠の闇を消える小さいままならきっと今でも見えたかな僕たちは生き してく少しずつ偽りや嘘をまとい立ちすくむ声もなく Hi Nunu, welcome! Yes, I love Inuyasha! This might be the only song I know though, besides maybe like the first half of Change the World. 青い青い空の色も気づかないまま過ぎてゆく毎日が変わってゆく作られたルールを超え今を生きて錆びついた心また動き出すよ時のリズムを知ればもう一度飛べるだろう僕たちはさまよいながら生きてゆくどこまでも信じてる光求め歩き出す君と今 Spice and Wolf? I've actually never seen Spice and Wolf. Reminds me of Luna? What do you mean? Was there another song of Inuyasha that I did know? I don't remember. Boku tachi wa ikiru hodo ni nakushite ku少しずつ偽りや嘘をまとい立ちすくむ声もなく僕たちはさまよいながら生きてゆくどこまでも振り返る道を閉ざし歩いていく永遠に立ちすくむ声もなく生きてゆく永遠に Salad, you're right. I think I do know every heart. Do I? Let's see. Are you able to make a song? Yes, but I don't know a lot of them. But you're willing to you're good to do like a Seion Aera gacha. But the chances I will know the song honestly is very low. Unless we have the exact same taste, then maybe. いくつ涙を流したら Every heart 素直になれるだろう誰に思いを伝えたら Every heart 心満たされるのだろう長い長い夜に怯えていた遠い星に祈ってた巡る巡る時の中で僕たちは愛を探している強く強くなりたいから今日も高い空見上げている But yeah, Moji, no, you can request a song, but the chances I will know the song is just very, very low. Like I don't know any English songs at all. But go for it. どんな笑顔に出会えたら Every heart 夢の踏み出せるの that's high. Every heart 幸せ浮かべて眠るいつか全ての魂が安らかになれるように巡る時の中で僕たちは生きて何かを知る時にはない少しないで今日もまた歩き続けてゆく幼い記憶の片隅にあなたがの書がある So sweet 星たちが話す未来はいつも輝いていた So shine 巡る時の中で僕たちは愛を探している強くなりたいから今日も高い空見上げている巡る時の中で僕たちは生きて何かを知る時にはない少しないで今日もまた歩き続けていく Thanks Fall Flash, welcome! Hi Orca, how are you? Welcome! Yeah, Mochi, I'm sorry, I don't know that song, I'm sorry. Whenever, oh there's more. Oh, I don't know, what's this? Oh, it's the Man, I can't believe I remember this. I haven't heard this in so long. From Jade, no, I don't know that one. I'm sorry. Yeah, whenever my Nebulites request a song, it's like a gacha. It's a gacha with a 0.1% success rate. Man, I can't believe I remembered that. It's been so long. What's it called? Every Heart. I think it's interesting. I feel like when you listen to the old anime openings and the old anime endings and you compare them to the ones you have now, like when you just listen to the song structure, you can tell that it's very, very different. Only sometimes knows her own songs because they're in English. I have one in Japanese. It's a 0. Yeah, unless you already know what I know. Or like we have the same music taste, it's a relatively low success rate, not gonna lie. I don't know. It's kind of like it's the same vibes as you know how you guys have comfort animes or like comfort cartoons or comfort. Yeah, I guess animes are that you can kind of just listen to over and over again and you never get bored. And when someone is like, hey, you want to watch this new anime? You're like, no, it's okay. I like my comfort anime. I'm good with just rewatching this 10 times. That's kind of like me with songs. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get me really, really into a new song. Like it has to be a really, really good song. And honestly, out of everyone's, I will say, out of everyone's karaoke requests, the person with the most bangers that is completely in my range of songs is Lyra. Like, I feel like Lyra gets it. But at the same time, all of Lyra's songs are just super difficult, so... But so far, normally the only times I ever listen to a new song is one, I have to sing it for a project. Two, yeah. One, I have to sing it for a project. Two, it was recommended in karaoke requests, and I listened to it once, and it was the vibe. I honestly think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and this doesn't happen often, but yeah, no, actually, I think it just might be the same. I already have to learn it for a project, or someone in the karaoke was like, hey, or I have to learn it for band. I have to learn it for band, and they're like, can you listen to this song? And I'm like, okay. Oh, or the third, it's a producer I know I already like, so when they come out with a new song, I will listen to the new song. That doesn't mean that it will immediately get added to my like rotation though. Sometimes even producers I like, it's kind of hit or miss for me. But yeah, I don't know what it is. You know how sometimes you guys get anime fatigue? Like when the new season of animes comes out and you don't necessarily, like, let's say in the past 5 years, you're the type of person who will watch every single anime from every single season. I know, because I was like that. And then eventually you get to the point where you just get to the point where you feel like you don't really want to watch any anime. Like if there's like one super standout one that your friends like, you feel like you may give it a go. But otherwise you're kind of like, no, like I'm tired of trying new animes. Because you know they're not always good, and it takes some energy to like try a new anime to see if you're into it. It's the same for me with music. Especially because there's so many new songs coming out. Like I don't specifically feel the need to go out and find new music. Like I'm okay with the ones I have now. Like I don't feel the need to be like, man, I really want to like a new song. Like I think it very much is kind of music fatigue, similar to just anime fatigue. But like I'm good with the animes I have now. Like I'm good at the songs that I have now. I don't really want to like listen to 10 new songs just to find like a new song to like. If I find one randomly, then that's cool. But I'm also not going out of my way to like listen to all the new releases, right? But yeah, if you watch VTuber karaoke streams a lot, I would think you would run into a lot of songs. I don't know. Branch out. The thing is, I feel like I already have a very clear idea of the genres I like and the genres I don't. If there's a new song that I like being released in a genre I know I enjoy, then for example, well, yeah, I don't know if I'll end up covering it, but I haven't listened to Deku Nina in a long time because their new songs haven't exactly been the vibe for me. But the most recent one, Love Para, that hit something within me personally. It's a really good song. I just need to find someone to sing like the front part. I just need to find someone to sing the front part with me, and then we're good, and then I'll sing it. They're very different from like yeah. I feel like I haven't really moved on from that era. Like to be perfectly honest, sometime around Vampire, when Vampire came out, that was kind of the first sign of like, oh, like that's different. And then Animal came out, and I'm like, oh. And then I feel like that's when I slowly stopped listening to like every single release, because I felt like the style had changed in general. That's the absolute exact moment, right? And I was like, I don't know if I and then But the most recent one, Love Para, that one's just really good. I don't know. It had the vibes. It had the vibes I enjoyed. What else? What else have I been? I don't know if there's any other song I've been. By the way, the producers I was talking about that every single time they come up with a new song, I will listen, is 1, Luna, and 2, Orange Star. Whenever they come up with something new, I am there. The problem with both Orange Star and Luna songs is that often Orange Star specifically rough. Rough to sing. But yeah, they recently released a new song called Petals. That I didn't know this until like a week ago, but Petals is the opening for like an anime this season. Agent of the 4 Seasons, I think. Like it's the opening song. I was like, oh! Did not know that. But yeah, I've been listening to. Oh, are we on ads? No, not yet. I've been listening to that one for a while. Good song. Orange Star also has released nothing but bangers. Honestly, Luna's a little bit different. Luna has 2 very distinct types of songs, I believe. They have the one that's like a little bit more. How would I explain like seishun in English? Like they have the ones that is a little bit more. How would I describe seishun in English? I don't know. Lively. They have the ones that are a little bit more. For lack of a better word, let's just say they're very Vocaloid-ish, and then they also have like the EDM style, and then they rotate between the two quite often. But they've been commissioned to do like a lot of stuff for Wuwa, was it? Yeah, I think they've created 2 songs for Wuwa already. Wild. Like I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, but I think was it Amatsuki who's also getting commissioned quite a lot by Genshin? I don't know, I find it's really interesting. I find it's really interesting that the gacha games choose to go to the Vocaloid producers for songs. Like what an interesting crossover. Like that's not what I usually will be expecting. Who has many good songs? They do. Okay, let's go. Today's stream might be a short one. I'm not sure if it's because it's really hot or because it's really hot. But I can feel myself overheating. My head is starting to hurt a little bit. I feel very like, I don't know, like my head feels very light. I don't know if it's because it's too hot. Maybe I'm overheating. I don't know. Anyway, it might be because it's really hot. Genshin was only one. Really? Was Amatsuki the Amatsuki only sing it? Let me see. Do you know Deijun? He's like, no, I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, because Amatsuki recently sang for Arknight's Enfield. I'm pretty sure he's the one who sings for Hoyle Fair. Yeah, there we go. Did he write the song or? Sorry, let me look at the credits. Yeah, he wrote the song. Oh, he didn't write the song. Sorry, he sang it. Lyric, music, and arrange is Watanabe Takuya. But yeah, Amatsuki has sang every single song for every single Hoyle Fair. It seems, or at least he sang like 4 at this point. I don't know. I feel like he's very. Oh no! Not the OST. Like their theme songs for Hoyle Fair and stuff like that. Because it's the same with Wuwa for like character songs or event songs. They've been hiring utaites quite a lot. Yeah, I know because I've been following Amatsuki for a while, and the very first time they came up with a Hoyo song, I'm like, wait! Like, that's not that. But he also sings for Wuwa, so he sings for, like, all the gachas. He also sings for Arc Knights. So, there's a pattern here. There's a pattern here. Man, why do I feel so lightheaded suddenly? This is not going to go well for me because it's not. We're not even in. Well, it's like 25 degrees. We're not even in peak summer yet, but I do feel like my PC and the fact that the room is entirely enclosed with no ventilation might be part of it. Might just be like a little part of it. When was the last time you ate? For lunch, I had hot dogs. I had one hot dog. I had one Costco hot dog. Redrink Angel, no I haven't. Should I put on the cooler? I don't know. Great, so you haven't eaten... What is a girlie to do about that? Yeah, I probably have to stream. I had one hot dog and half a cup of clam chowder for lunch. Why, you may ask? Because my roommate's mom went to Costco and Costco sold a hot dog and clam chowder. So that was what I had. Okay, let's see what else we got. We'll say a little bit more and then it's okay. The karaoke streams are normally the shorter ones. Like a Tamagotchi, yeah, you're right. I should have put like normally if it's really hot, I like to do the thing where I put like a fever pack on my head. I should have done that. I should have just put like one of those you know, like the fever patches. Then at least I could cool myself down a bit. It's not boding well though. I already bathed 2 times today and it's only 25. I mean, I'm sure the fact that the door is closed and there's no ventilation in the room is part of the problem. Because I know my roommate has the air conditioning on, but I don't get air conditioning. If only I had the ability to open my windows, it would be so good for me. Haven't opened my windows since I moved in here. It is wild. Okay, what do we got? What is a good song? I did eat it already. What kind of song is Hibana again? I don't remember that one. Oh, are we starting ads? Oh, okay. I'll wait then. Should definitely take air breaks. I know. Ooh. Yeah, it's normally I don't know. I feel like it's not as bad. It's not as bad when you go directly into like, okay, I feel like it's a lot easier when it's summer all the time. And I know this because I only started to experience seasons once I moved here. When it's summer all the time, like the whole year round, your body gets used to it. So it's not as bad. Like when you say when it's like 32, you don't really feel it because it's 32 year round. But when you move to a country that has seasons, the problem then becomes, well, it was really cold a week ago and now it's really hot and my body hasn't adjusted to that yet. I feel like that's normally the issue, cause like I know conceptually like 25 isn't really high, but if you're going for 25 and yesterday it was like 15, like the change, you know, that's honestly what's kind of rough. Because you don't really have any time to really adjust to that change, and you're just kind of vibing. From 2 to 20, I know, that's what makes it rough. Yeah, because I honestly never used to have any problem with heat, because I was just used to it, because we had the same temperature. It was summer all year round. And I was like, yeah, I can handle summer. And then I came here for my first winter. So cold. It was, we didn't even go into negatives, but I remember just being so cold. It was so bad. I remember I was breaking out into hives all over my body. Because I just wasn't used to it at all. And then by my second year, I started to get used to the cold weather. which is fine. But then summer rolls around, and I'm like, oh. So I'm clearly not as strong as I used to be. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I wish my body could go back to the way it was, and then summer probably wouldn't be as bad. But unfortunately, this is what a girly has to deal with. No, it's not good. I mean, to be fair, I was already feeling kind of weird before we started, so it's fine. I think it just exasperated it. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Famous last words. No, I'm joking. If I really feel bad, I will just stop stream. Anyway, I have to wake up pretty early tomorrow, so we probably will do a little bit more singing. Cause I can't sing for too long either. Okay, welcome back from that. Can't sing for too long either. My roomie's gonna give me the look. Let's see. Okay. Oh, thank you for the AG. This orange juice tastes so bad. I can't get over it. My pet peeve, and I know why this is true, but my pet peeve for juices in Japan is that it's often not juice, and it bothers me because they will have, like, there will be orange juice, and then they'll put a bottle of orange juice, right? And then here's the thing, they're required to say how many percentage of juice is actually in the bottle. So they'll be like orange juice, and then they'll be like 2% juice. And I'm like, huh? Well, that can't be right. And listen, I know why it's like that. It's like that because fruits are expensive. So the juices here aren't made of actual juice. Sorry, they aren't made of actual fruits. They're made of like fruit syrup, seasoning. They're made of syrup is basically what I'm trying to say. So there's no real juice in them. I'm a big hater. I'm a big hater of those. Go to sleep, Oh, that's a lullaby? Yeah, my roommate and I, we gotta be up and early tomorrow. I don't know what Kool-Aid is. But yeah, it's not great. I still remember the first year I was here, I struggled a lot with, not having juices on the ready. Because juice is really like a big part of my life. Like I would always have orange juice, apple juice. That's the only juices I can think of. Guava juice. And then everything here is just flavored and it's not real juice. And so now every time I go home, my mom was like, do you miss fruits? Do you miss fruits? And I'm like, yes. I want to drink watermelon juice so bad. So bad. What is the UK like on the fruits front? Do you guys get good fruits? My image of the UK is that there's a lot of farming space. So there's like a lot of farmers markets. So I get the impression that you guys have very good dairy and very good produce. I'm not sure if that's true, but I guess it depends where you live. But I've always had the impression that you guys have really, really good produce. I want to go to a farmer's market. I want to buy some nice cheeses. If it's in season, that's fair. If it's in season. Beans on fruit. Lyra, when you go to Vexpo, can you bring me a pie with sardines? I feel like I got it. Dal Butterlad. There's a farmer's market in your university? I love going to farmer's markets. I just wish they were more common. Because as you can imagine, in Tokyo, you don't see a lot of those. I mean, of course, if you go to other places, they are. Just not in Tokyo. Okay, let's see what else we got. Where is my karaoke playlist? Oh. Let's see. Why Why would anyone go to Vexville? Seion Aera. You should go to Vexville if not only to see Seion Aera for like a minute. It'll be worth it. No, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. It'll be worth it. Let's see. Wait, Salad, did you not hear about that? Did you not know? Salad, you need to go to Vexpo. You need to go to Vexpo. You gotta. You just gotta. You have to. No idea. Oh, okay, okay. You're spending. Are you sharing with anyone, or are you going by yourself? Actually, 200 pounds for 3 days is not bad, right? That's not too bad. That's not too bad, right? 300 for 3 days. That's like 70-ish a night, maybe. I am broke, Seion Aera. That's fair. I don't know. I had this image in my head that hotels in the UK were super expensive. Oh, but I guess 70 pounds would be, yeah, huh. I guess that is kind of expensive. I'm also broke, Seion Aera. I would like you to look at your box of 7 plushies, 10 badges, 10 postcards, 10 acrylic keychains, and say that again. Oh, you're welcome. How are you doing? Okay, I've been yapping a little too long. What should we do? By the way, are your 7 plushies having a good time? Have they started fighting yet? Have they started committing crimes? Ooh, we should sing My Heart Will Go On. Near, far. What are the only English songs I know? Oh, we could do God Knows, but also it's 11 p.m. Ooh. Ooh, until I can ID them without the car. You should put like a piece of paper with their ID in their hats. Or like you pin it on the inside of their hats, or like write it on the inside of their hats. You can do that. The only issue is that you can never take their hats off. But I don't know, I feel like that will work, right? That's kind of the plan. Cause yeah, I was wondering how I was going to cause I had intended to put the cards in just like a stack, but then I figured, oh, but then you can't ID with it. You can't ID them. You have to know which one is evil. If not, how are you going to how are you gonna keep them in the attic? He's going to brand them. You know what? It is so incredibly hot that I feel like we are gonna have to do a snow halation. It does feel like the vibe. You should ear tag them. No, you shouldn't do that. They get ear infections real easily. I wouldn't recommend that. You're gonna have to take them to the doctors. One doctor's visit, because listen, I know it's not cheap. I know it's not cheap over there. Don't do this to yourself. That's even more expensive. It's true. Cause yeah, my visit to the clinic for my ear thing ended up being like 10 USD. And honestly, I was shocked for that as well. I was like, oh, that's like a lot less than I thought it was gonna be. You're playing close for yours. I can't wait to see. How did that go? It went good. My ear is completely fine. I went back for a checkup last Friday and they were like, yep, you're good. I was like, okay. For the follow-up checkup, I paid $150 USD. Like $1.50, because apparently that's all. If you just do a check, it's $150. It wasn't a mold infection. It was never a mold infection. It was a bacterial infection. So we didn't have to do antifungal cream, but I did have to take antibiotics. But that was about it. We were good after that. Let's see. I could do it every time we touch, like 10 times. That is an option. But no, it wasn't the ear mode, unfortunately. Were you though? What do you mean? Oh, let's do this one. It's been a while. Yes. They give you antibiotic eardrops? Oh, I had antibiotics that I had to take, like the pills, and then I had eardrops. I had 2 antibiotic pills. 1 eardrop, 1 painkiller, and 1 stomach medicine to protect my stomach from the painkiller. At least that was how it was explained to me. She was like, if you're worried about taking the painkillers too many times, then you can take this to protect your tummy. I'm like, okay, so I had 5 total. And yes, I did finish all of them. Kimiを見てるといつもハートドキドキ揺れる思いはマシュマロみたいにふわふわいつも頑張る君の横顔ずっと見てても気づかないよね夢の中なら二人の距離縮められるのにな神様お願い二人だけのドリームタイムくださいお気に入りのさじゃないで今夜もおやすみファファタイムファファタイムファファタイムふとした仕草に今日もハートズキズキさりげない顔を深見しすぎてオーバーヒートいつか目にした君の間近を瞳閉じても浮かんでくるよ夢でいいから二人だけのスイートタイム欲しいの神様どうして好きになるほど無理のないと切ないのどうってよきぬくまちゃんでしたし今夜は大丈夫かな I'm windmilling in my room? Video or it didn't happen Expecting a video in the Discord, thank you very much. Please windmill with the plushies in both hands. It'll be good. It'll be good. Good meet.けどそれが一番難しいのよ話のきっかけとかどうしようてか段取り考えてる時点で全然自然じゃないよねああもういいや寝ちゃおう寝ちゃおう寝ちゃおうああ神様お願い一度だけのミラクルタイムくださいもしすんなり話せればその後はどうにかなるよねファファタイムファファタイムファファタイム If I press record and pause the stream, I can't! Unfortunate! It's okay. It's okay. You can do it to the VOD. You can do it to the VOD. I will take it. Oh, I'm guessing you're watching on your phone. Painkillers can cause stomach. Yeah. I was actually pretty surprised because even my roommate was like, "Wow, I wasn't expecting them to give you medicine for the medicine." But apparently it was just like a really, really good place. And it's the medicine really isn't expensive, so I guess they were just like, "Aight, give her all of it." But to be fair, she did say that I didn't have to take it if I didn't want to take it, but yeah, I went for it. I don't know, because she said it could cause diarrhea, and I didn't really want to be diarrheaing. So I decided to keep it safe. Yeah, some of it just woke up. Yeah, it's really early for you. Cause yeah, they had a pain relievers. I take it. Yeah, I took it every 4 hours. I was done with the pain relievers halfway through the week, and then I had to buy more. And when I went back, she was like, "How many did you take?" I'm like, like a lot. But I did open. She said that as long as I don't take more than 4 in a day, I think, and as long as there's 4 hours in between each one, that it was okay. So I was like, okay. I think I'm fine. I think I won't pass out. Ooh, maybe let's do this one. It's fine as long. Yeah. It was just my ear hurts so bad. You know what? I actually think the mold was a lot better. The mold infection, genuinely a lot better. It felt a lot better. The bacteria one was so not a vibe. The mold. How do I explain this? The mold infection. The pain is mostly concentrated on like the inside of your ear, like the very, very inside part of your ear. So you get like really, really bad ear aches, I guess. But it's okay. Like it's not that bad. But the bacterial infection, it doesn't affect only the inside, but it affects your whole ear, up to your jaw, up to your neck. Because the entire part, like I think it's called cartilage, the cartilage itself gets infected. So it spreads all the way down to the point where, like, if you move your mouth, like, you know how I was saying if I opened my mouth too wide, it would hurt really bad? That. It didn't happen with the mold infection, because the mold infection really was only just the extreme insides that would hurt. And the moment they put the antifungal cream, the pain pretty much went away, so it was fine. But the bacterial one, ooh, yes, it's like area damage, Seion area damage. It wasn't fun. Okay, Rebecca, have a good night. And it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad that like I couldn't even touch my ear. Okay, you know how like a couple years ago we all had to get like the COVID shots. And the COVID shots, I mean, this is true for everywhere, right? The COVID shots were shot directly into your muscle, I think. So it hurt really bad the next day. Do we all remember? Do we all remember how much the COVID shots hurt on the second day? Like how sore your arm was? And then it gave you fever. Yeah, it's that, but in your ear. It's the exact soreness and pain. You know, like when someone even so much as like touches my ear slightly, it's like, don't touch it. Like that level of, I mean, it wasn't like excruciating pain, but still, it was enough pain to like affect daily life, I guess. So I did take painkillers for it. But yeah, not a good vibe. I would much rather have had the mold. I would much rather have had the mold. I do believe the recovery for the mold was longer though. The recovery period for the mold was longer. It took more visits because they had to make sure, because apparently if a fungal infection doesn't go away 100%, it will come back. So I had to go like multiple times. Whereas the bacterial one, once it's okay on its own, like it's fine. But pain-wise, I would most definitely have rather have dealt with the bacteria. Sorry, no, the mold. I would have much rather have dealt with the mold. The mold was a lot kinder in general. Okay. Let's give this a go. Okay, yeah. Have a good day, Oiko. We'll sing a couple soft songs and I'll call it for midnight. I'll call it for the night. So do you know Small Sing Shine? Never heard of it. 多分私じゃなくていいね余裕のない二人だったし気づけば喧嘩ばかりしてさごめんねずっと話そうと思ってたきっと私たち合わないね二人きりしかない部屋でさあなたばかり話していたよねもしいつかどこかで会えたら今日のことを笑ってくれるかな理由もちゃんと話せないけれどあなたが眠った後に泣くのは嫌声も顔も不器用なとこも全部嫌いじゃないのドライフラワーみたい君との日々もきっと色あせるSwitch my position real quick. 多分君じゃなくてよかったもう泣かされることもないし私ばかりなんて言葉もなくなったあんなに悲しい別れても時間が経てば忘れてく新しい人と並ぶ君はちゃんとうまくやれているのかなもう顔も見たくないからさ変に連絡してこないでほしいそこがいいのは変わってないんだねでももしできずにまた少し返事声も顔も不器用なとこも多分今も嫌いじゃないのドライフラワーみたく時間が経てばきっと色あせる月明かりに魔物が揺れるきっと私もどうかしてる暗闇に色彩が浮かぶかき色が胸の奥ずっとあなたの名前を呼ぶ好きという気持ちまた香る顔も不器用なとこも全部大嫌いだよまだ枯れない花を君に添えてさずっと抱えてよHi V, welcome! How you doing? Yeah. The one thing about my left ear is it's still, I don't know, it still feels, sometimes I can still like hear myself in it. I guess it's still maybe just a little bit still filled. Okay. What other soft songs we got? What other soft songs we got? Let's see. Oh, I haven't sang this one in a long time, I think. Do I remember how it goes?君と夏の終わり将来の夢大きな希望を忘れない10年後の8月また出会えるの信じて最高の思い出を出会いはふとした瞬間帰り道の交差点で声をかけてくれたね一緒に帰ろう僕は照れくさそうにカバンで顔を隠しながら本当はとてもとても嬉しかったよ花火が夜空きれいに咲いてちょっと切なく風が時間と共に流れる嬉しくて楽しくて冒険もいろいろしたね二人の秘密の基地の中君と夏の終わり将来の夢大きな希望を忘れない10年後の8月また出会えるの信じて君が最後まで心からありがとう叫んでたこと知ってたよ涙をこらえて笑顔でさよなら切ないよね最高の思い出を夏休みもあと少しで終わっちゃうから太陽と月仲良くして悲しくて寂しくて喧嘩もいろいろしたね二人の秘密の基地の中君が最後まで心からありがとう叫んでたこと知ってたよ涙もこらえて笑顔でさよなら切ないよね最高の思い出を突然の変更でどうしようもなく手紙書くよ電話もするよ忘れないでね僕のことをいつまでも二人の基地の中君と夏の終わりずっと話して夕日を見てながら星を眺め君を頬を投げれた涙はずっと忘れない君が最後まで大きく手を振ってくれたこときっと忘れないだからこうして夢の中でずっと永遠に君と夏の終わり将来の夢大きな希望を忘れない10年後の8月また出会えるの信じて最後まで心からありがとう叫んでたこと知ってたよ涙をこらえて笑顔でさよなら切ないよね最高の思い出を最高の思い出をDid you guys hear that? okay. You know what? We don't need the door. We don't really need the door. It's fine. I mean, what was the door really doing for me? What was the door really doing for me? That scared me. The door just suddenly like fell over. I was like, what's happening? It's okay. As long as you guys didn't hear it. As long as you guys didn't hear it, it's fine. It's fine. I'll put it back up later. But yeah, my doors aren't the ones that you would open and close normally. They're like the sliding ones. And honestly, they've come pretty loose. They have come pretty loose. So sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they just fall off. Sometimes the doors they just fall off. I don't. Sorry, that was kind of wild. Okay. I will put the door back at some point. The door will be put back at some point. Oh, it starts immediately. Okay, let's go. Sang this last time. Let's see if I remember. 例えば君の顔に昔よりシワが増えてもそれでもいいんだ僕がギターを思うように弾けなくなっても心の歌は君に溢れているよ高い声も出せずに思い通り歌えないそれでもうなずきながら一緒に歌ってくれるかなそればかりの拍手も響き渡る歓声もいらない君だけ分かってよ分かってよ誰夢が叶ったのお似合いの言葉が見つからないよ誰夢が叶ったの愛してるたった一度のたった一人の生まれてきた幸せ味わってるんだよ今日がメインディッシュで終わりの日には甘酸っぱいデザートを食べるの山にも全部フルコースで気が利くような言葉はいらない素晴らしい特別もいらないただずっとそばに置いていてよ僕の思いは年を取ると増えてくばっかだ好きだよ分かってよ分かってよねえ誰夢が叶ったのお似合いの言葉が見つからないよ誰夢が叶ったの愛が溢れてゆく君が僕を忘れてしまってもちょっと辛いけどそれでもいいから僕より先にどこか遠くに旅立つことは絶対許さないから生まれ変わったとしても出会い方が最悪でもまた僕は君に恋するんだよ僕の心は君にいつも片思い好きだよ分かってよ分かってよ分かってよ誰夢が叶ったのお似合いの言葉が見つからないよ誰夢が叶ったのね誰愛してるI went so long without thinking I knew the song, only to listen to it once to realize that I do actually very much know the song. This one is Kataomoi. Drink a little bit more. We'll do one or two more and then I'll call it. Mafu Mafu, you're killing me, Lara. At 11:42 p.m. Well, hold on. What was the name of the song? I might just have. Sorry, I might just have. Let's look through a few because I feel like I know some. I don't know them fully, but I know some. Like this one I feel like I sang for a chorus battle one time. It's a long time ago though. Maybe? How does this go? Sorry, I'm listening to them at the background. Let's see. Does he have softer songs? How does this go? How does this go? Oh! When did this come out? 8 years ago? Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait. Sorry, let me listen to the on vocal. I swore I sung this for something. I know this one song. I feel like I only know the chorus though. I feel like I only know the chorus. Oh, Salary States, welcome. I feel like this is maybe not. I mean, it did come out 8 years ago though. Ah, this is bringing me back. If you guys can find, listen, if you guys can find the chorus battle that I was in where I sang this exact song, I will sing it on stream. The only other songs I've heard of is does anyone know, just me? I feel like I'm revealing how unk I am with the fact that I don't know the newer stuff. Does anyone know what this is? I'm going to turn on the audio just so you can hear it. This is really old though. 空に投げた恋文あの下駄箱は笑い方のクズだとうつぶしの長髪が揺れる白明で招いた口 Does anyone know what this is? Anyone? 夢のまた夢が見張っていう夢みな仕事パパに疎まれた子闇夜ほど星が綺麗なことをね知ってる Anyone? No? Oh, I'm too sad. This is No, it couldn't have been that long ago. Yume. I remember this used to be too high for me though, if I remember correctly. This came out 8 years ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, this is one of those that I did. Yeah, this came out 8 years ago. Oh no, the music video came out 8 years ago. The song came out 9 years ago. What? No, there's no way. What? 9 years ago, 2026. So that's 2017. I heard it in ages. I know. Yeah, I really only know the older stuff. I don't know any of his newer stuff, to be honest. There was a time. There was definitely a time. I think Manju Shage is the latest song. You know what? Let's go down a rabbit hole. Let me go to this channel real quick. I do think Manju Shage is the newest song I've heard. Which says a lot, because that came out like a long time ago. Oh, I did do a cover of one of his, not on this channel, on like my previous channel. If you guys dig hard enough, you will find it. Sorry, you can see me resting my head on sorry, my head feels really heavy at the moment. 99, I don't know that one. So, when did those come out? Wait, sorry, I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Give me just a moment. There has to be. Listen, there has to be. I also feel like the songs I'm mentioning are not necessarily Mafu Mafu songs. They're After the Rain songs. Because I don't believe any of these are solos. I'm scrolling. I'm still scrolling. Wait. Oh my goodness, when did Manjushage come out? I'm going to scream. I'm still scrolling. Sorry, it's been a while. I did hear the cover of Grand Escape. That one I remember. I remember World Domination from Hiki Fest, but that was in 2019. Oh, I know what 99 is. I know what 99 is. I've heard that one. Yeah, here it is. Manjushage. This is 7 years ago. Okay. Right. Okay. So clearly I've clearly it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, 99. I know 99 because I mixed it. I mixed a cover of someone who I mixed a cover for someone who sang it. Cause 7 years ago I was still under my previous alias as a Yotaisei, so someone Mary Bad End I also remember. Hold on, there's this one other song that I covered with my friend. Where is it? I'm scrolling. But yeah, Swaying from Season to Season, that's the first one I sang. That one's also really, really good. That's the one I said that I covered for a chorus battle. I'm pretty sure it's still on YouTube, so if you guys look hard enough, I do think you can find it. You know what? I'm just gonna look up the name. It's not coming up. Sekai Shonen Shoujo, I think. I know this is really high though. 10 years? Okay, you know what? What? There's no way it came out 10 years ago. What? No. Well, okay, anyway. No, it's fine. No, it's cool. It's cool. 10 years ago. Really? Okay, have I really haven't been keeping up for that long? When did I stop keeping up, I wonder? This is the karaoke, but this is the song I'm looking for. Does anyone know what it is? This is really high. I think I pitched it down when I sang with my friend. So you wanna know what it is? Anyone at all? I mean, it is 10 years old. Lyra, come on, you gotta! ねえお願い振り向かないでこの傷は君にも 見せたくなかったんだ Oh, I don't remember how this goes 右を選んで右夏の大三角右も左も見慣れない伏せた時と Keep going, keep going I only know the chorus 花に愛していたものをいくつ住まえばどこにあるのか居場所を知らずに夢を見るね忘れられた瞬間に僕がどこへ行くんだろうずっとここにいないな正気さ少年少女 Right, you guys know what it is, right? Please Something, yes I don't remember that. I don't remember that clearly anymore. I just remember I covered it once. I think I might have sang the high part. Maybe. Although now that I'm coming back to it, it's really not that high. I could have sworn it was higher. 世界進って愛を歌う全てが消えてしまったって僕は何のため呼吸を探しているのだろうね誰も望んじゃなかって僕ら大人になんだよなんて世界進くかな眠れ少年少女夜空が泣いてて降るように落ちていく両目を失って待ってたんだ見えないままでいい今だ泣き出すような心でも存在ハローグッバイおやすみ This is a very very weird dive through very late Is it my favorite story? This is a duet this one was a duet I actually think I might only know like duet songs. I don't think I know any where Mafufu only sings. 10 years ago is wild though. What? There's no way. There's no way. Man, I definitely had a. I don't think I know that one. I definitely had a time in my. Oh, it's the one he sang with Amatsuki. Yeah, I don't know that one enough, unfortunately. What was that other song that they sang? There was like a Honeyworks one. I think I often never really covered their songs because the range the range be wild because the lows are really low and the highs really high. I remember trying to sing the and it never went well for me. I feel like that was one of the songs I tried to sing in vocal class, but not huge. Wait, what other songs can we think about that are 10 years old? This is unlocked a core memory for me cuz I have completely forgotten about the existence of this song until now. Wait, you know what? Let me look at my phone, because I feel like my phone has some of these like really old songs that I used to listen to as a child, but I don't listen to anymore. Levaketai, no, I don't think so. I also used to listen to like Riol quite a lot, but her songs are just really difficult, so that wasn't happening. Ooh, do you guys remember Anti-Clockwise? Anti-Clockwise is a really good song. Not to sing though, but it's a really good song. Anti-Clockwise. Sacrifice is also a really good song. Also Wild. What else do we have? Oh, I have his cover of Futari Goto. Yeah, and then I have the one there's Yume Fanfare, but that's not an original, that's a cover. That one's really good though. I feel like I do realize I'm saying this for all the songs. Man, this is weird to look past. Is that old? Wait, how old is Lenwa? Lenwa K. Tayu? There you go. 6 years ago. Listen, I cut off. My memory stops from 7 years ago. Volts V? What's that? I have no idea what this is. I'm sorry. Okay, we wasted some yapping time, but it's okay. It's okay. Do I know any really old songs? I know a couple of Amatsuki's originals. But yeah, all of their ranges are just way off of my own. Amatsuki has some really good originals though. I think there's one original I know from Soraro. I feel like we're now going to deep dive territory. Okay, never mind. Let me sing one more and then we'll call it. Man, that was a good deep dive though. You know what? I'm gonna listen to like Yume wa Mata Yume again, and then we'll see if by the next stream I could nail it. Cause I wasn't able to 10 years ago, but now I don't know. I kind of feel like I could. I'm confident. I feel like I could do the high notes that I couldn't do before. Okay, let's see. Oh, Idea. Well, Idea, I guess, is also an Amatsuki original, but that's like a deep voice song. I will not do a deep voice song at this time. Okay, let's do this one. Let me pitch it. No, I need to pitch it down, not up, sorry. Let me see by how much. Okay, that's low enough. Okay. So one more stuff song, then we'll call it. Ne moshimo subete nage te rareta ra waratte ikiru koto ga raku ni naru no mata mune ga itaku naru kara mo nani mo iwanai de yo. Ne moshimo subete wasure nareta nara nakanai de ikiru koto mo raku ni naru no demo sonna koto dekinai kara mo nani mo misenai de yo. Kimi ni dore dake chikazuite mo boku no shinzo wa hitotsu dake hitoi yo moういっそ僕の体を壊して引き裂いて好きなようにしてよ叫んでもがいてまぶたを晴らしてもまだ君は僕のこと抱きしめて離さないもういいよねもしも僕の願いが叶うなら君と同じものが欲しいんだでも僕には存在しないからじゃあせめてここに来てよ 優しくしないでよどうしても僕には理解ができないよ言いたいよ言いたいよ言葉で教えてよこんなの知らないよ一人にしないでひどいよひどいよもういっそ僕の体をこうして引き裂いて好きなようにしてよ叫んでもがいてまぶたを晴らしてもまだ君は僕のこと抱きしめて離さないもういいよもしも僕に心があるならどうやってそれを見つければいいの少し微笑んで君が言うそれはねここにあるよ Yeah, okay Okay, that is all we will do. Hold on. That is all we will do for today. Boop. I will see you guys again on Saturday. I know I said I wanted to do community art, but like also, I don't know. I feel like I haven't Subnautica 2'd in a while, so we're gonna see what the vibes are. Okay, we will see what the vibes are on Saturday. Oh no, they started I see. Okay, I see. Unfortunate. We are yeah, I will see what the vibes are on Saturday. We might draw, but I also might want to play some games for a little bit. We'll see. Okay. You know it calls. No, it does. It really does. You know what? I'm gonna rate. I'm gonna wait for I'll wait for the ads to end before I raid over, just so that people don't get stuck in the ads for the raid. We'll wait about 2 minutes. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming. But yeah, our next stream is gonna be on Saturday, same time, same place. I know I said we were supposed to have a collab this week, but it got moved, so it's gonna be next week. We're gonna have a collab next week. It is a horror game though, so it is a horror game though, so we will look forward to it. It's been a very long time. It's been a very long time since I've had a collab, and it's been a very long time since I've played a horror game. So that's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be a good time. Yeah, we're gonna do a collab. I think it's next. Hold on. It's Thursday morning, so it's Wednesday night for me. So I will post the time code thing in Discord, because I know it's gonna be I know it's probably gonna be a weird time for some people. Cause I think it's starting at like 2 a.m. for me, so it'll be like 2 hours from now. 2 hours from now? Yeah, it'll be 2 hours from now. It's gonna be pretty late, but for those of you who aren't in Asia and normally have to wake up super early for streams, this is good, because because you guys won't have to wake up as early for stream anymore. You're not. Yeah, it's gonna be really late. I don't know how long we'll go, but we probably will go the average. We probably will do the average 3 hours, I would say. We really do be midnight gaming. I don't know what possessed me to think, you know what, I should play a horror game at 2 a.m. in the morning. That is totally something I should do. 10 over 10. Good job, Seion Aera. We find something to write. Man, my Mac has been really chugging recently. I do not appreciate it. You're not even that old yet. Come on, you could be more unk. You could even be more unk. Okay. Oh, I found someone. Oh! Subnautica, okay. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, we're back! Okay, those of you who missed it, next stream is gonna be Saturday. I know I said we were gonna do art in the schedule, but I might pull a Seion Aera and we might do Subnautica. I don't know. But I'll see you guys again. I will see you guys again on Saturday. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching. Those of you gonna sleep, good night. Have a good night. Those of you not, have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys again next time. Good night, Nebulites.